keep it in check, and wield it only to save Golarion from the abyssal invasion? The angel turns his head and surveys the bleak landscape that has been revealed to you. His movements are growing tense, and even the soft golden glow that usually emanates from him is fading. So that's where the rift leads, to the realm of the most cunning of all the demon lords. This location is familiar to me, but the fact brings me neither joy nor consolation. Consolation? Word? Wait. Oh, no. Have you ever had the sensation where, like, you're hot and you're cold at the same time? It's kind of annoying. Like, my footsies are hot, but my top is cold. Anyway. The Abyss is a strange place whose inhabitants enjoy total freedom, but use it only to bring suffering and violence. Does Callistra ever come to this place? Perhaps in her darkest days for some respite from the ease of Elysium. What's waiting for you here? What horrors and what delights? Darren stands with one arm slung across his chest. He seems to be listening intently to something only he can hear. Uh-oh. The commander has been banished to the Abyss by the grace of the illustrious Queen of Meadow, uprooted from her life and sent on a mission to a strange and alien world. You didn't foresee that little twist, did you? And how could you? It's not as if you've ever seen my dearest cousin Galfrey behave in such a high-handed manner with anyone else. Oh, I guess we both suffered a similar misfortune. Well, there are degrees of misfortune after all. My little misfortune pales in comparison to that of someone who has been banished to another plane, right into the jaws of the demonic hordes, if you will. I beg your pardon for the sudden fit of melancholy. No one likes a dear companion, do they? To make things right, I promise to arrange a little entertainment for you. After we get settled in this charming locale, of course. Oh my. What can you tell me about this place? These are the Midnight Isles. This is the realm of Nocticula, the Lady in Shadow. Every corner of the Abyss is repellent in its own way, but this place, this is where one truly walks on corpses. On the corpses of demon lords that were treacherously murdered, every monster slain by Nocticula becomes an island like the one we're standing on right now. Cool? This place seems to be created specifically to befuddle the hearts and minds of the righteous. Good thing it won't work on us then, chat. Am I right? What I mean is that the demon lords are our enemies, and their paths should please us. Their deaths should please us. Paths, deaths, same thing. But as I look at this black sky, I realize that sometimes the death of evil creates even greater evil. Okay. What should I beware of? Beware every shadow. This is the Abyss, the plane of chaos and evil. It would be fair to compare our mission to that of spies sent deep into enemy territory. We do not belong here, and everyone and everything that does not seek to kill us in sight will either kill us slowly or use us for unimaginable evil. It's a shame that we cannot hope for the protection of the Sword of Valor in this place, or the one who used to wield it. You should have sensed it already, how different everything feels without the banner's holy... What? We need to find the source of Nahendran crystals and destroy it forever, if possible. We know for certain that the crystals were transported to the world wound through the rift that we used to get here. What we must do right now is to take a thorough look around. We need to understand that what this place is, and what they were doing with the crystals here. Whether they were creating them or mining them, bringing them here from somewhere else. I would also like to know who was in charge of the demons on this side of the rift. There still may be traces here, or even some documents or witnesses. Onward! You will just chill and wait here? Don't you want to fight? Okay. This actually sounds cool as heck. It kinda does. Jellyfriend, it kinda says, ooh, mystic level. Let's go! We can't multi-class? Okay. Ooh, there are like 5 paths we haven't even revealed. New ability, okay. Lady of Death. That doesn't tell me anything. Lich and all their companions in a 30-foot radius cast spells as if their caster level was 2 levels higher? You okay? Okay. I mean, I take that. I take that all day, every day. Okay. So we have already selected Ascendant Element. Bloodline Ascendants. Interesting. Interesting. Every time you cast a spell that deals energy damage to a creature, you apply an elemental mark to it. During the next 3 rounds, you deal energy damage to the marked target with a different type of energy target is dealt additional divine damage. No, we're never gonna make that happen. Enduring spells not helpful for us. You can now use your mythic powers to fuel your meta magic abilities. The spell level cost for its use decreases by 1. Interesting. Like, Quicken here would be really valuable. Okay. You can cast 4 more spells per day of 4th, 5th, and 6th levels each. Damn! Oh, gotcha. Elemental asymmetry mechanics as cute as it is confusing. Yeah, that's what I feel. Second bloodline? Alright, so I'm thinking we probably go improved abundant casting. Because level 6th spell is like... Isn't Hellfire Ray level 6? Because then like 4 additional uses of Hellfire Ray seems pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Also, this is pretty cool as well. We're using Quicken a lot, so that would reduce the amount of higher level spells we use, which is pretty good. But what was the bloodline? What does this do? Okay, so if we choose elemental body, you gain immunity to sneak attack, critical hits, and fire damage. Yeah. You gain immunity to paralysis, sleep, and fire damage. You also gain blind sense. I feel like those are not as powerful. I feel like those are not as... Let's just go abundant, improved abundant casting. Okay, now we get to choose spells? Question mark? Okay. What is this poison? Nah. This is one of those things, right? If you're playing like Magic the Gathering or some kind of spell like this, game like that, and your opponent is trying to go for some kind of fancy combo, just kill them. right? And this feels like going for a fancy combo, so yeesh. See, invisibility seems useful. Mirror image, maybe. I think we already have. Wait, hold on. Don't we already have see invisibility all? We have greater invisibility. We have protection from arrows communal, so we don't need this. Okay. Okay, so maybe mirror image is useful. And blur? Nah. See invisibility could have some utility. Now level 3 spells. So each affected creature gains +2 morale bonus to strength and con, bonus to will, and -2 penalty to AC. I don't feel like that's something we would cast. Vampiric touch. What is this? 10d6 health steal? Oh, but it's temporary hit points. Ah, okay. So it's not actually just a heal, it's temporary hit points that last 1 hour. Okay. That could be useful. Hold person, Matt. Finger of Death. Oh my. Instantly delivers 10 points of damage per caster level. If the target's fortitude saving throw succeeds, it instead takes 3d6 points of damage plus 1 point of caster level. Okay. So, hold on. They get a fortitude save. If they succeed, then they take meh levels of damage. If they fail, they take like 180. Which is a lot. The problem is they tend to have a lot of fortitude, don't they? What is this ice body? You gain immunity to cold, vulnerability to fire, and damage reduction. Nah. Legendary proportions. That was my nickname in college. I wish. Plague storm. You create a hideous grey cloud similar to a fog cloud that occasionally crackles with foul-smelling bolts of sickly green lightning. Okay. So they can take attribute damage. Okay. Nah. Polymorph? A friendly creature. Spell transform an allied creature into a large Smilodon, Shambling Moon, Elemental, Wyvern, or a medium Dargon-like creature. Wait, does this mean we could, like, polymorph, say, Cammy into something useful? Ooh, Prismatic Spray, wasn't this good? This spell causes 7 shimmering multicolored beams of light to spray from your hand. Okay, each beam has a different power. Creatures in the area of effective H hit die or less are automatically blinded. Every creature in the area is randomly struck by one or more beams which have additional effects. And can take 20 points of fire, 40 points of acid, 80 points of electricity, poison, baleful polymorph, insane, sent to another plane forever. Sounds fun. Okay. Through seeing communal. Ooh. Oh wow, that is expense though. Huh? Like sometime we should try these transmutation things, but I don't feel like they're good, right? There are 2 spells to pick here. Okay, this is evocation. What are we looking at here? Acid erupts from your space in all directions, causing 1d6 points of damage per caster level, up to 20d6, okay? Each of the next 2 rounds, creatures and objects that failed their saves against the initial burst take additional 1d6 points of acid damage per 2 caster levels. Whoa! Wait. Hold on. Hold. Pause. Stop. Stand by. This does 20d6 damage, no questions asked. Then you get to save if you do not take additional damage. You're going to bed, Kermi? Alright. Sleep well. This seems nice, not gonna lie. That's a lot of numbers. All allies within the area of effect are freed from any emotion effects. Cures int, wisdom, and charisma damage. That seems kind of useful, yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah. Damn. Alright, Stunton. What's cooking? You have taken thundering blows. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Wait, every time you damage an ally, they gain +2 mythic bonus on attack and damage rolls. Is there a build where you get some rubbish low-level AoE spell, like, I don't know, like Burning Hands or something, and then you just start stacking up boni on your friends by dealing a little bit of damage that then gets healed up? I feel like there's a build, and I feel like it's probably broken. Ooh! Allies within 50 feet of your gain bonus equal to half your mythic rank +1 to their initiative and saving throws. Not bad. Unkillable once per day. Uh-huh. Every time you hit the target in melee combat and you leave a mark on it, an ally attacking the mark target deals additional divine damage equal to 1d6 per your mythic rank. Ooh. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with Leading Strike. It's 3.5. There's a build for everything. It's broken because everything in this dance system is broken. That's why it's your favorite era of D&D. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, Delamere. Girl, what's your thing? Okay, debuff. Okay. You hit something, they take a penalty on AC against melee attacks. Equal to half our mythic. So that's 2. Mm-hmm. 3 times per day, you automatically dispel any effects that make you frightened, dazed, sickened, shaken, staggered, nauseated, stunned, paralyzed, or confused. Ooh. Hmm. I don't really know. Ooh. Oh. Your studied target ability, which she does have, gives you bonus to AC against the target of your studied target. Okay, so the target that we studied, the target on the target. Okay, that's the target of the spell's target. Okay. Equal to the bonus this ability gives you to attack rolls. Okay, so that's... I don't feel like she gets hit often enough for that to be value. You don't automatically miss when you roll a 1. This would be useful if our attack rolls were so darn high that a 1 would hit anyway. And I don't feel like when we are in that situation, I don't feel like this gives value, right? Am I thinking about this correctly? Right? If we're in a fight where rolling a 1 would have hit, that fight is going to be over before we know it, because we're just dealing damage out the wazoo, right? So if we're in a fight where a 1 would not be a hit, like a 1 would be a miss, then this isn't gonna give us any value anyway. Am I thinking about that correctly? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So we already have leading strike on 1 guy, so that's not gonna be super helpful to us. Maybe the bigger they are. This is useful when we're fighting big boys. Which I guess the final, like, some of the demons are, so let's go with this. Wendy. I feel like it's the same thing here, right? Yeah. Darren. Can we get you to do better, more healing? We have abundant casting here. That would be great, but like we're not running out of spells. And he can't really cast offensively because his spell pen is nowhere to be seen. So this would be defensive casts only. Second mystery. Wait, hold. Adds all knowledge and lore skills to class skills, okay. Oh, this just adds to class skills. Okay, I don't want any of those. So what have we? We have taken boundless healing. We have abundant casting. Maybe this is battle meditation, right? Because once he's done his battle buffs, his weapon attacks are kind of useless. So he could just go into battle meditation and add attack and bonus and saving throw, attack damage and saving throw bonuses equal to 1 plus 1 per 3 mythic ranks. So next mythic we could get plus 3. I mean, that's pretty good, right?